Good morning, students. We are starting with maxima, minima, important miscellaneous exercise questions. The basic concepts are like this: y is equal to fx is any given function. Find f dash x, put f dash x equal to 0. On solving, we get f dash x is equal to 0, put equal, we get x is equal to a, b, and c. Find f double dash x is equal to d2y by dx square. Put x is equal to a in f double dash x. We get if negative sign, then maxima at x is equal to a. If x is equal to b is put and there is positive sign, then it is minima at x is equal to b. If we put x is equal to c in f double dash x and 0 comes, it is neither maxima nor minima. Consider fx is equal to x cube minus 6x square plus 9x plus 15. Fx is equal to x cube minus 6x square plus 9x plus 15. F dash x is equal to 3x square minus 6 into 2x plus 9. F dash x is equal to 3x square minus 4x plus 3. F dash x is put equal to 0. 3x square minus 4x plus 3 is equal to 0. If we solve it, we get x is equal to 1 and x is equal to 3. Find f double dash x. F double dash x is 3 into 2x minus 2 into 1, that is 6x minus 12. Put x is equal to 1, we get negative sign, that is maxima. Put x is equal to 3, we get positive sign, that is minima at x is equal to 3. Put x is equal to 1 in fx is equal to x cube minus 6x square plus 9x plus 15. We get the maximum value, that is 19. Put x is equal to 3 in the function, we get minimum value f3 is equal to 15. Consider the second example. Fx is equal to sin x plus cos x. Differentiate, we get cos x minus sin x equal to 0. Put f dash x equal to 0. Cos x minus sin x equal to 0. Cos x is equal to sin x. Then tan x is equal to 1 and x is equal to pi by 4. Double differentiated, we get minus sin x minus cos x. Put x is equal to pi by 4, we get negative sign, that is maxima at x is equal to pi by 4. In order to find out the maximum value, we put x is equal to pi by 4 in the function fx and we get sin pi by 4 plus cos pi by 4, 1 by root 2 plus 1 by root 2, 2 by root 2. On solving, we get the maximum value of fx is under root 2. Prove that fx is equal to log base ex upon x has maximum value at x is equal to e. F dash x is equal to 1 upon x d by dx of log x plus log x d by dx of 1 upon x, that is using product rule. We are differentiating. Derivative of log ex is 1 over x and derivative of 1 upon x is minus 1 over x square, as you can see in the box. Put f dash x equal to 0, 1 upon x square is taken common and goes in 0. We get log ex is equal to 1 we should know x is equal to e gives value log base ex is equal to 1. Now we check whether it is maxima or minima. Double differentiate it. Derivative of 1 upon x square is minus 2 upon x cube. In minus 1 upon x square and log base ex, we use product rule. Minus 1 upon x square into d by dx of log ex is 1 upon x, and derivative of minus 1 upon ex square minus 1 upon x square is plus 2 upon x cube. Log base ex is left. Now on solving we get minus 2 upon x cube minus 1 upon x cube as minus 3 upon x cube plus 2 upon x cube log base ex. F double dash x is equal to minus 3 upon x cube plus 2 upon e. Now we are equating the value of e. In double derivative we get minus 3 upon e cubed plus 2 upon e cubed log e base e. We should know that log e base e is 1. Minus 3 upon e cubed plus 2 upon e cubed is negative value, so it is maxima at x is equal to e. A window is in the form of rectangle surmounted by a semicircular opening. The total perimeter of window is 10 meter. Find the dimension of windows to admit to maximum light through the whole opening. Let the length and breadth of the rectangle be x and y. As you can see, the rectangle has length x and breadth y. And radius of the semicircular portion. The semicircular portion, as you can see, this is the semicircular portion. This has radius, diameter x and radius x by 2. Perimeter of the window is x plus y plus y. There are two breadth, one length, and one side we are having a semicircular portion which is having circumference pi r, where r is x by 2. So we get the perimeter 10 is equal to x plus y plus pi x by 2. Y plus y is 2y. 10 is equal to x plus 2y plus pi x by 2. 2y is equal to 10 minus x minus pi x by 2. Taking minus x common and LCM, we get 2 plus pi upon 2 bracket x as the value of 2y. So y on dividing by 2 becomes y is equal to 5 minus 2 plus pi upon 4x. Area of window. Area of window is rectangle plus semicircle. Area of rectangular portion is x into y. Area of semicircular portion is half pi r square, where radius is x by 2. Area is x. 5 minus 2 plus pi upon 4x plus pi x square upon 8. Now multiply x inside. 5x minus 2 plus pi upon 4x square plus pi x square upon 8. 5x, open the bracket, 2 upon 4 becomes half. 5x minus half x square minus pi by 4 x square. Taking LCM of pi by 4 and pi by 8, we get LCM is 8 minus 2x square plus x square pi x square becomes minus pi x square by 8. dA by dx is equal to 5 minus 5 minus half into 2x minus pi by 8 into 2x, that is equal to 5 minus x minus pi x by 4. dA by dx is 5 minus x minus pi x by 4. d2a by dx square is equal to 0 minus 1 minus pi by 4 negative, that is maxima for all values of x. dA by dx equal to 0. If we put, we get 5 minus x minus pi x by 4 equal to 0. 20 minus 4x minus pi x upon 4 is equal to 0. So 20 is equal to 4 plus pi upon x. X is equal to 20 upon pi plus 4. X is equal to 20 upon 4 plus pi. Y is equal to 5 minus 2 plus pi upon 4x. That is 5 minus 2 plus pi upon 4 into 20 upon 4 plus pi. 4 5s are 20, we know, and the 4 plus pi is used in taking LCM. It becomes 5 4s are 20 plus 5 pi minus 10 minus 5 pi. 5 pi gets cancelled out. 20 minus 10, that is y is equal to 10 upon pi plus 4. So length is 20 upon pi plus 4. Breadth is 10 upon pi plus 4. Show that height of the cylinder of maximum volume that can be inscribed in a sphere of radius capital R is 2r upon root 3. Also find the maximum volume. Capital R is the radius of the sphere, h is the height of the cylinder, small r is the height of the cylinder. Volume is pi small r square small h into is the volume of cylinder. Now in triangle ABC, as you can see in the figure, in triangle ABC, AB is equal to 2R, BC is equal to H, AC is equal to 2 capital R. Using Pythagoras theorem, we get AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. 2 capital R whole square is equal to 2 small r whole square plus h square. 4 small r square is equal to 4 capital R square minus h square. Small r square becomes 1 upon 4 capital R square minus h square. Volume of cylinder is V is equal to pi small r square h. V is equal to 1 upon 4 capital R square minus h square into pi h. Pi is outside, h multiplied by inside. It becomes 4r square h minus h cubed. dV by dh. Now since all the function is now only in h, we can differentiate with respect to h. dV by dh is 1 upon 4 pi 4r square into 1 minus 3h square. Put dV by dh equal to 0, we get 4r square minus 3h square equal to 0. That is h square is equal to 4r square upon 3. H is 2r upon root 3. Differentiate again to check whether there is maxima or minima at h is equal to 2r upon root 3. d2v by dh square is 0. We are differentiating dv by dh again. 0 minus 3 into 2h 1 upon 4 pi. For h is equal to 2r upon root 3, we will find that the value is negative, that is maxima at h is equal to 2r upon root 3. So h is equal to 2r upon root 3. We can calculate the value of r square. R square is 1 upon 4 capital R square minus h square. In place of h square, we will put 4 capital R square upon 3. Take LCM. 4 3s are 12 minus 4, 8 R square upon 12. This is the value of R square. Volume is pi R square h, pi 8 R square upon 12 into 2r upon root 3. 4 pi r cube upon 3 root 3 is the maximum volume. Students, kindly pay attention to these 4 questions. Do them in your copy. These are very important questions of miscellaneous exercise and very important for board exams purpose, for half yearly purpose. Kindly do them. You will find that they will be very useful for your future. Thank you very much.